true what people are saying about the Knuckles series, Knuckles in particular? Well, here's my quick spoiler for your review of the Knuckles series, which all 6 episodes released at once today, and I liked it. I enjoyed this series. There's some great things and then also not so great. The quality of the show I think was great overall in terms of CGI and special effects. Knuckles looking great throughout the whole show, didn't have any problems with that, and just overall in that department was nice. I liked the action overall. I enjoyed the fights and there's a good amount of them, but I do wish some of them did last a little bit longer, but it's easy to understand why. It was nice to see Sonic and Tails get involved a little bit, but understand why it's only a little bit, even though we would love to see them more because it's Knuckles' show. But speaking of Knuckles, Idris Elba as Knuckles I think is great. I like his voice for Knuckles, but when we got the early reviews of people saying that Knuckles is barely in his own show, I can understand why. I thought we'd get more of him. I like Wade, but some of the episodes felt like Knuckles was a side character, like it didn't feel like a Knuckles show. The bad guys of the show, I like Kid Cudi, and I think they're okay overall. I mean, they started off good, then disappear, and then come back, and then that main bad guy, I don't remember his name, I wish we got more of. I like the character growth with Knuckles and Wade. I just do wish it was more focused on Knuckles. The Easter eggs in the show I think was good. A lot of things that I noticed and details that I like in the background of certain scenes and stuff. And it was also nice to see Patrick and Mac. I like the soundtrack of the show. That was good. The humor was not bad. And speaking of humor, the dialogue, I think it was fine overall, but a little bit cheesy. It's time to rate the show. I'm gonna give the Knuckles series a 7.9 out of 10. I enjoyed the show. Every time Knuckles was on screen was great, but I do wish we got more of him, and some of the human characters at times, were a bit much or too silly. I will be posting more videos covering the episodes, episode 1 and 2 together, episode 3 and 4 together, and episode 5 and 6 together in a video where I go in depth and talk about certain things that happen in each episode and give you my rating of each episode, which I'll be posting 1 and 2 later today, and then the other 2 tomorrow. If you already seen the Knuckles series, what would you rate it out of 10? And if you haven't yet and you plan to, I hope you enjoy.